A dance one night when the world turned black. It's hard to dance with the devil on your back. A dance for the fishermen James and John. And I am the dance, and the dance goes on. There's some of the words from it. And it has a religious connotation because it's a story really about Jesus and his, the disciples. But I liked that song. I liked the way it was sung and sung. They were playing that song, and I saw this vision of loveliness serving drinks, who was match completely my ideal lady that I looked for. Long blonde hair, slim, about 5'6". That was my ideal. And I just couldn't take my eyes off her. Even though I was with someone else, I couldn't take my eyes off her. And when I went up to the bar, I asked her if she would go out with me. And she said no. And I went the next night and asked again, and she said no. And I did that for 29 nights. Every night except Sundays. They weren't open on a Sunday in Scotland. But on the 30th night, it was my birthday. And I said, look, I'm with these people, working with them, but I don't want to share my birthday with them. I'd like to share it with you. Please come out with me. So she did, and I took her to a French restaurant in Edinburgh. And then I bought tickets for the concert. I don't really remember. The Olympics I think they were in Montreal or somewhere, and there was a group called, you wouldn't have been born then.
No,
Sorry,
I wasn't
you weren't
born then.
Emerson, Lake and Palmer, they recorded a tune especially for it called the Fanfare of the Common Man. Fanfare of the Common Man. Fanfare of the Common Man. Emerson, Lake and Palmer, Canadians, and they played the organ and pianos and different things. And I took my Nancy, who became my wife, to that concert. And while we were there, I'd only known her a couple of months. And while we were there, I asked her to marry me. So from the night she came out with me till the day we got married was less than 7 months.
Wow.
And I said, I want to go and live in Canada. I'd like to migrate to Canada. And she said she had lived in Australia as a small child, and then they'd gone back to Scotland when her parents broke apart. She said, I'll marry you only if you take me to Australia. I was in love, and I said, of course I will. And I said, we'll go there for a couple of years and then we'll go to Canada. That was in 1973. I've been in Australia 51 years. My wife has died 9 years ago.